everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Happy Thursday, guys. Thank you guys for being here. So, emergency stream, guys. Emergency stream. You guys know that I don't sit here talking about Inart specifically. Now, this is day 2 of that garbage. But I have to speak on this because now that, like I said, this was what was supposed to happen first. Right? He was supposed to make that video first, and then Inart was supposed to come out and say, oh, collector said that the silicone, blah, 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 but they got ahead of themselves because it's bullshit, as you guys saw already. Anyway, so we're going to get into what's going on with this amazing... All right, let's see who's in the house. Guys, there's 8 of you guys in here already. Please hit that like button. I know people think I'm going to be late, so everybody's waiting for probably another 10, 15 minutes to come in, so we'll wait for them. So yeah, we're gonna go over everything that came out from that video, right? The side-by-sides that he himself put together, okay? Anybody who says, okay, that garbage is any good or any better than Hot Toys, you know what it is already. You already know what it is, okay? You're either double vax, triple boosted, or you're getting paid to talk great things about a 1,000% garbage product. It's one of those two things. What else were we gonna go over? I think. Oh, we got a shot. Shout out to William. He sent me a shot of the new Doctor Doom, Disney's Doctor Doom. So we have a first look on what he's gonna look like apparently. So most likely this is what the figure is gonna look like. Most likely. So it's kind of exciting to see. Let's see who's in here real quickly. We got Ron. How are you, my friend? Welcome. How are you?
Hello.
Welcome. Yikes. Which is worse? Inart's Wonder Woman or J&Z John Wick? Imagine. You got the $1,000 option, complete trash. And then you got the more expensive 6 scale than Hot Toys, complete trash. Yet he's sitting there telling you guys to your face that Inart is better, and you clearly can see what the truth is. This is how far they have to go with their lying to sell that garbage. Who else is in the house? We got Michael. How are you, my friend? Welcome. How are you?
I'm doing.
Also, real quickly, guys, shout out to Anthony. Anthony from the group hooked me up with this guy, Captain Enoch. You guys know I'm trying to complete the entire Ahsoka line, so all I need right now, in case anybody's looking to get rid of them, I need Hera, I need Sabine, I need a Night Trooper, and Chopper, and that's it. So I need those 4. Oh, young Ahsoka, 5. I need those 5. I just ordered Anakin Skywalker, the Clone Wars version from the Ahsoka line. So he's coming. So I need those 4. Young Ahsoka, Chopper, Hera, Sabine, and a Night Trooper. So if anybody's looking to get rid of them, let me know. Ash, how are you, my friend? Welcome.
I'm doing.
Nice to see you. Boom.
How you doing?
Says RIPCK. We lost a great one. Yes, guys. Very, very sad. Very, very, very sad what happened. We got Gilbert in the house. How are you, my friend? Welcome.
I'm doing.
Nice to see you. Welcome. Let's see. Nightwatch, my friend. Welcome.
Hello.
Chris, how are you, my friend? Welcome.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up.
Big Dog, how are you, my friend? Welcome.
Hello!
Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, very excited, guys. Finally, and actually, shout out to Rob too. He was the one who saw it up for sale. He said, "Message." He's got your figure. I messaged him right away. Great price for this thing. Hooked it up big time, big time, big time, big time. Mad Planet, how are you, my friend? Welcome.
I'm doing!
Guys, there's 15 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. And thank you guys for being here as well. Yeah, so stay tuned for that video. This video also, I haven't even opened it yet. Can you imagine? I wanted to wait for my second one to make the video. I don't know if I should. It's going to be a while. So I think I'm going to do Inart first because it's going to be a quicker video anyway. There's not much to it. The T1000, right? How many looks are there? So that's going to be a video that's going to be a while. That's why I want to have the second one already in so I could just do it that much quicker. Also, my Dark Empire Luke looks like it's shipping very soon, finally. And also, my Joaquin Phoenix Joker should be within the next couple of weeks, I shall say. So, wow. Gonna get bombarded with releases again. Let's see. This stream. Chris, what do you mean this stream should be good? Every stream is good, okay? Every single stream is good. So please apologize, Chris. Okay. 12 likes, 17. Guys, please hit the like button. There's 20 of you guys in here. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Like the button. Like the button. Let's see. Bob. Oh my God, Chris, my friend, welcome.
Hello!
Oh my God, you watch lives, he said. You know what I mean? Oh my God. 13 likes, 82. Guys, please hit the like button. There's 19 of you guys in here. So we can get started. Please hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. We'll wait for a few others and then we'll get started. Please hit that like button, guys. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. This is an emergency, like I said earlier, for those who weren't here. This is an emergency stream. Very, very emergency. Very, very emergency. That doesn't make sense, but this is a very, very emergency, okay? Oh my God, I needed to come on. That's how bad, okay? Because you guys know I don't talk about Inart really like that. I don't make streams on Inart. But the last two were a must. Well, that last one and this one, a must. Okay, a must. 15 likes, 19 watching. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Please, we need 4 more likes so we can get started. Thank you guys. Thank you. Fabs. Oh my God. Said I'd love to be weird. Oh, Ash. Let's see. Gerardo, my friend, welcome.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up.
Hello, everyone. One stream closer till the Inart channel rebrand. Imagine. 16 likes. Thank you, guys. Please hit the like button. There's 20 of you guys in here. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Thank you for not roaching tonight, guys. Sean, my friend, welcome.
Hello!
Hello there. The 212's clone trooper is needed. 17 likes, 19 watching. Thank you guys. There's 21 of you guys here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys. Thank you. 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 Here, this is for you guys. Whoever hit the like button already.
Thank you.
2.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up.
Welcome, my friend. Rob, welcome. I was just talking about you. I was telling everybody how because of you, I got this guy. Guys, just so you know, Rob won't give me anything. He won't share his figures. He won't send me a figure. He won't trade me a figure. Okay? Never. But he will make sure that I get them from anybody else, just not him. Thank you, my friend. Oh, my God. Ask him if I'm lying. Ask him if I'm lying. 18 likes, 21 watching. Guys, there's 23 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. 20 and 24. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Oh, my God. He's like, you need figures? Not for me, but hold on. I'll find you somebody. Oh, my God. Thank you, guys. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Oh, my God. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. We'll see. We'll get started in a second. I just want to see who else comes in. All right, I think we're gonna start it. Did we see Luch? Was Luch in here? No, no Luch today. He said he was coming today. No Luch. No Luch. That T1000 will look sick with the T802 battle. Absolutely. Gonna be really nice together. Really, really, really nice. $21 likes, 22 watching. Thank you, guys. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, so guys, as you may have seen, Justin went on. Like I told you guys what was going to happen, what should have happened, right? I said this earlier, but I'm going to say it again. What should have happened was what happened with the Superman figure, right? He should have gotten the figure first. And guys, just so you know, this is the norm now, okay? This is the norm. Justin's going to be getting every prototype to shove it down your throat. That's just what's going to be, right? It already happened with Superman. Now Wonder Woman, it's going to keep happening. All right, so that's number one. Number two, he got the figure, okay? He got the figure. And for those who watch it, I didn't watch it, but I can tell you already what happened. Okay, everybody sent me screenshots. Everybody sent me pictures of what he was talking about. Obviously, I didn't see anything. I didn't hear him say anything. I was told the things that he was saying. And of course, he was saying that the Inart Wonder Woman is better than the Hot Toys one. He did I believe those were his pictures, right? 2 comparisons, one with the Wonder Woman 2 Wonder Woman, right? The sculpted hair one that was really nice. The last one from the Wonder Woman 2 movie. And he did a side-by-side with the Artisan. They both destroyed the Inart, okay? In every way, shape, or form. The size of the figure. Again, remember, Inart doesn't make their bodies. So they always have to use something generic, something that's already out there, okay? That's why the figures will always look smaller than Hot Toys' figures. How do retards justify this? Well, the actor was 6 feet, so actually Inart is more to scale. This is the dumb shit that they say. Meanwhile, Hot Toys is making their own bodies, right? Creating their own scale pretty much. It's 1/6, but everything Hot Toys is bigger than anything else, which is why I tell you guys Social Toys makes the closest figures to the Hot Toys scale. Mars Toys figures are very small compared to Hot Toys. Again, Inart, what did they say about the Batman? Remember? Batman was a lot smaller than the Hot Toys Batman. The Inart Batman was a lot smaller than the Hot Toys Batman. What were they saying? Well, Pattinson was, he was 5'11", so it's about the same. Shut the hell up. So this is how they justify the garbage, right? By saying that the actor is that much smaller, therefore, the tiny ass body that they use is perfectly okay. Trash. Okay, so remember this conversation. He was saying that everything was great, that everything was good, that everything was better than Hot Toys. Okay? All right. So, this is just one screenshot that was sent to me. Okay?
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Can somebody please tell me what the fuck is this?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
How is this in any way, shape, or form better than anything Hot Toys has ever made?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
This is complete garbage. Complete trash. And this is, again, this is not even the side by side. We didn't even get started yet. We didn't even get started. Again, anybody who thinks this is good is, what do I tell you all the time? You guys already know. You can't be a fully functional member of society thinking this is any good. Impossible. And anybody who says so, you guys already know what it is. So, again, why does he have to say that this is the best thing in the world? He's getting benefits from this. Who else has this figure in hand? Nobody. He does. Oh, the Inart shills went there. He made that money. He can't say this is garbage when he's making that money off of YouTube, off of their brand. It'll never happen. That's why no matter what, even to your face, even everybody knows that this is crap. Everybody knows. Everybody sees. And he'll still tell you, oh, Hot Toys is garbage. Look at this. This is beautiful. And people are like, what the hell? Okay, yeah, I guess he said it, so it must be true. This is what this company is about, having people shove this garbage down your throat. How many influencers has Hot Toys hired to lie to you about their product?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
How many? Just name one. One influencer that you guys go to and you go, man, that guy sells me Hot Toys, but he lies to me about it.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
That'll never happen. They don't need to do that because they know they're the best company out there in the 1/6 game and even the quarter scale game. Because who's really making quarter scale? If Inart was any good, they wouldn't need to get influencers involved. Why doesn't if Hot Toys is such shit, why doesn't Hot Toys get these channels involved?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
When a company knows what they're about, they don't need to do anything. Hot Toys is very secure as a company to the point that they don't need anybody. They don't need to sell you on their toys. They don't need to lie to you about their toys. If there's something wrong, guess what? They'll fix it. They'll change it. They'll adjust it. They'll tweak it. Whatever it is. They don't lie to you. They don't hire some idiot to lie to you. That's a big difference just in company alone. Forget the product. Let me see who's in here real quickly before we continue. Ron says, "Oh my God, we didn't even get started yet, Ron. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. It's such a piece of crap. And again, I will say it until the day I die. You can like this all you want. It will never be better than Hot Toys. It's just that simple. Maybe this guy, maybe it's the lighting. Unbelievable. I'm the one who says it's the lighting sometimes, again, depending on what it is, because it's usually true. Again, regarding the Hot Toys photo shoots, this is not lighting at all. This is insanely bad. That picture looks like a girl I watched that was wearing a W costume. Inart has captured the pound. It's crazy. It's crazy. And again, anybody looking at this and saying, wow, this is really good. Brain damage. Brain damage. And I just disrespect the gal. Thank you. It's that bad that you're disrespecting the actress. That's how bad it is. That looks nothing like her at all. Frank, my friend, welcome.
Hello!
I was dropping the ball. Face goes are 100% better when Hot Toys tries. What's up, Garlics? Inart will always be garbage. Always and forever. Okay? Always and forever. It's just that simple. They're not, and I told you guys this from day one, they're not here for anything but to take your money. That's it. They're not here for quality. They're not here for anything. They're not here for the long term. No, they're here to take your money as much as possible, as quickly as possible, and then move on to the next project. And whatever happens, oh well. That's why their release schedule is the funkiest shit you've ever seen. It makes no sense. What's up with all these ads? What abs? Oh, ads. I don't know. Why does her forehead look massive? Hey, it's the best. Don't talk about this like this. This is the best. Sideshow Collectibles makes quarter scale, not figures. They make quarter scale statues and stuff. Name me a quarter scale figure by Sideshow.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
That's not a statue. This Inner Wonder Woman doesn't look like. No, this is complete. This is horrible. This is horrible. Okay. Also, just that face goes up. We didn't even get started yet, guys. We didn't even get started yet. Wonder how they'll do BVS Batman. I'm done with Inart. Solo Echo, welcome, my friend. I'm doing to say this was good. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody who tells you, and from the beginning, remember from the first shot, which I made a stream on, I came out and I was like, yo, people are saying this is good. From the first shot, the first tease picture, everybody was saying it was already the best thing ever, better than anything Hot Toys had ever made. That's how psychotic it is in here. Okay, hurry up. I want to see. If you have somewhere to be, Chris, by all means, go ahead. This is not important. Go do whatever you got to do. Why would they sculpt her with a thumb growing out of her side of her chin? Imagine. I'm giving it to them. So now the hands. Look at that. Crazy off color. They got a weird shine to it, as you can see. Very glossy. Again, this is a camera shot on the TV. And as you can see, look how horrible the hands are. Horrible. Okay, so the head sculpt is trash. The hands, trash. Okay? Let's see. Here's another one. Look at that. Look how funky that looks. Huge head. Okay. Again, it could be just the image being distorted from, the background or whatever. But look how funky that is. Okay. Big ass head, little tiny body. Her arms are kind of short for her torso. But again, it's the best. Here are the hands again. Completely off color, completely different than their skin tone. Garbage, 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 garbage. Okay? Garbage. Now, for the juice. Then even the hair look. Thank you. The hair is the worst. The hair is the worst. Seriously, this got. Thank you. Thank you. This is insane. I feel like this could be distortion from taking a picture. No, absolutely. That image, absolutely. That's why I said it. It looks funky because it could be distorted. Absolutely. We didn't get there yet. Man, this shit's garbage. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, you have shown us enough. This is complete. Wait, this is just, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Andamar, welcome. It says, please, those pics are distorted on purpose. She does not look like that at all. What do you mean distorted on purpose? Who would distort these pictures on purpose? I was the one, first of all. I just said they might be distorted because it's from a, screen, and that could happen. The white background, the background being white doesn't help. So fine, let's give it that. It doesn't look like that. Perfect, right? They get a pass on that one. The hands, though, shit. The hair, though, shit. The head sculpt, though, shit. But the figure, let's continue. Now, so here is the first side-by-side. So this is Hot Toys. Obviously, this is the WB100 Artisan version, right? As you can see, a gorgeous queen. Now, pay attention to the two bodies, okay? Pay attention to the two bodies. Look how tiny this body is compared to this. Look how much wider her body is. Again, Hot Toys' body is, because, again, they make their own bodies. They don't pick up garbage from whatever's being sold on the market and, they put a head sculpt on it. Hot Toys will never do that because Hot Toys is a real company, okay? Hot Toys is not a 1/6 scale glorified third-party kit basher, okay? Hot Toys is king for a reason. That's why Inart is what? Queen Studios, okay? So, again, as you can see, the body, completely different than a Hot Toys body because, again, this is generic. This is not made by Inart by any means, okay? Again, look at the pale face. What did I tell you guys about the Pattinson Bruce Wayne? Very pale. What did I tell you guys about the Batman figure? Right? Their head sculpt, very pale. For whatever reason, they're always making pale shit. Why? I don't know. As you can see, look at Hot Toys. She's got a little tan. Look at this one. Super pale, super white. Look, so white she looks yellowish. Okay? Hot Toys has her beautiful color, her beautiful tan. Look at that beautiful thick hair. Look at this. It looks like it's wet and it's falling out. It looks like she's got some type of mange that the hair's falling out, and it looks... This is not classy at all. This is not professional looking at all. This is not $375 worth. I can tell you that right now. Okay? Whether you like it or not, this is trash. Okay? Again, this is your money. Buy it all you want. Don't listen to me. Look at the pictures. I don't know anything. I'm crazy. I talk out of my ass 24/7. So I have no idea what's happening right now. Don't listen to me. Just look at the pictures and decide for yourself. If this is worth $400, which is what they're going to charge you for it because remember, they're the best, so they got to charge you more than Hot Toys. Meanwhile, they don't even make their own bodies because they're garbage. This is the world we live in. That this stupidity is the best. Welcome, Rudy. Welcome, Rudy. A month from now, we'll be discussing the announcement of the Battle Damage with the Inart fans will be gushing over this thing. Nobody's going to care. Again, people are going to get this. Go, this is the best Wonder Woman in the world. This is way better than Hot Toys. And then you're going to go in the BST groups and you're going to say, selling my Inart Wonder Woman because my cell phone bill is due. So if it's so great, why sell it? If it's the best, if I had the best anything, why would I get rid of it? They're doing it with the Jokers. They're doing it with the Batmans. They're doing it with the what's that guy from Lord of the Rings? Forget the guy's name. They're everything Inart, and they're selling undervalued too. So nothing's being sold more expensive as far as I've seen. Definitely not the Jokers. And now they're going to give you a 2.0 Joker. Ashes, if you want to watch the review yourself, you would know like do Fabs. What? If you watch the review yourself, you would know like do Fabs isn't talking. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, go guys. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the review. This is Justin's review on the Wonder Woman. One on the left is Back Alley Sally. Back Alley Sally. This suit look. Thank you. Look at that gold. Look how cheap that looks. Look how cheap. Look at the strap on the Hot Toys, how thick, how wide. Look how cheap and thin that is. Why so thin and cheap? Because it's a thin, cheap body. Okay? The figure is way smaller than Hot Toys, and here we go. This is a side-by-side of Gal, the actual actress, and the Inart garbage. Look how similar. Look how great. Look how good. Look how amazing. Look how much this is the best. Okay? And if you don't like it,
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
God, it's just so beautiful. And look, they look very, very similar. Like, I'm not going to say they're, perfect, but they're pretty perfect. Again, if you don't like it, that's your problem. Don't be an Inart hater in here. Don't be hating on Inart on my channel, okay? We are all about facts in here, and Inart will always be Queen Studios, okay? So again, as you can see, no likeness there whatsoever. I don't know who made them make these eyes so elongated this way like this. Remember, it's going to have rolling eyes anyway, but again, this does not look great by any means. The hair, what did I just mention? Look at her full head of hair from Hot Toys as it should be, okay? Look at this mess here. And now look, for those who don't know anything about Wonder Woman, look how thick her hair is. Does it look like this?
I don't think so.
So, again, we all know Hot Toys is garbage. Everybody knows this. It is very well documented that Hot Toys is garbage. Okay? Everybody knows that. But this here, guys, this is going to change the game. This is what's going to make Hot Toys step it up. This head sculpt right here. Look, exactly. Hair, exactly the same. Look at the fullness and curls of the hair, right? Look at this wet mess. It looks like a wet dog. Okay? But again, remember, this is the best. The hair fullness is not even the same. But remember, this is the best. This is better than anything Hot Toys has ever made. Okay? Remember this. Now, size. Okay? So as you can see, they look pretty much the same height. But how is that? How are they the same height when, as you can see, it's a smaller figure? Pay attention to the length of the arms. Okay? Pay attention to the length of the arms. Way shorter. Look at the thickness and fullness of the arms. Way thicker. Look at the length of the neck on Hot Toys. Way longer. Because again, this is a smaller body figure. Because Hot Toys make this. Inart would never make this. Will never make this. Okay? Look at the strap. Remember, so this is from BVS, it looks like. So obviously she doesn't have it for Wonder Woman, for the Wonder Woman look. But as you can see, this, look at the hair. Again, the fullness of the hair proper. Like here. Fullness of the hair proper. That's why Hot Toys is king. Look how gross this is. Looks like a wet dog. This is full hair. Again, this is artisan. This is sculpted. So keep that in mind. It's going to look different for that reason. This is solid here. This is, obviously thinner. But again, it should be way fuller like the Hot Toys one. Now, Hot Toys, artisan, and Inart, artisan. Okay? Again, let's go back to accuracy. Hair fullness. Very full. Very not full. Very garbage hair. Okay? Now look, again. Full hair just like she's supposed to have. Curls in the hair like she's supposed to have. Again, for those who don't believe it, look at all the curls. These are curls. Okay? So as you can see, again, likeness. Way better than this. Way better than Jessica. Okay? This is way better than Jessica. So again, how is the body the same size? Because they gave it tall ass shoes to make her look the same height. To make it seem like it's the same scale, which is not going to be. Because the figure may be that tall, but it's not going to have the same proportions as it should, as the Hot Toys does, being that height. So that's why it looks funky. It'll always look funky. That's why the head looks big, because they have to give it a big ass head because the body's smaller. Look at Hot Toys' head is bigger than this head because the body is bigger than this shit body. So again, in which way is Inart better?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Somebody please, you guys just saw every single image. Please tell me in which way Inart is better than Hot Toys.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
I'll wait for you guys to tell me. Let's see. Notice how Justin didn't use the Hot Toys Justice League Wonder Woman in the comparison. Of course not. Stop that. You scare me. Oh my God. I expected more from Inart. They really dropped the ball. This is not just this. This is every single product that they make. It's always been like this. It's just people love to kiss that ass. But that's it. Lou!
Hello!
Welcome. What up with my 1-6 Wonder Women collectors, Inart, Jazzing, J&D, and Hot Toys? We all win when it comes to Wonder Woman. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Wet dog. No, really. Tell me I'm lying. Doesn't look appealing, doesn't look pretty, doesn't look sexy, doesn't look good, doesn't look anything. Very boring. Oh, she's got jaundice too, as you can see. Yellow as hell. Jaundice as hell. That's Wonder. Oh my God. Whoever worked on that figure did not like. Exactly. Complete garbage. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the J&D version. That new Juan Rick they came out with looks fantastic. He said Juan Rick. Unbelievable. Oh my God. He said one, Rick. Oh my God. Yeah, that John Wick is no joke. That black suit one, at least. Oh my God. So that's what I'm saying, guys. It's the gaslighting that goes on in this community is mind blowing. The lies, which is why I told you guys, what did I tell you guys yesterday, Tuesday? This community is not moral. These people will lie to your face while stealing your money, while getting you scammed by companies. It's disgusting. And again, he's telling you this to your face with these images for your eyes to see the truth. And he's still telling you Hot Toys is shit. So think about the people that completely forget their own senses because he said that. Think about that. Think about the amount of brain damage that you have to completely disregard your senses and go, oh yeah, he said this is better, so it must be better. Think about that. Because it's not like I gotta sit there and tell you, oh, it's ugly, when meanwhile, oh man, this figure is really nice, but I have to say it's ugly because, fuck Inart. No, the figure looks like shit. And he's telling you, this is awesome, guys. Guys, this is the best thing I've ever seen. Look, next to Hot Toys, better. Next to the other Hot Toys, better. Meanwhile, look at this. What are you talking about? So this is even more obvious in your face that it's all about the money. It's all about the benefit. And you could sit there and go, oh, you're hating on Inart and blah, blah. You don't know shit. Clearly. You don't know anything about Inart if you think that it is any better than Hot Toys. And if that's, let's say I don't know what I'm talking about. If you think Inart's any better than Hot Toys, number one, you don't have anything Hot Toys. Because if you did, you wouldn't say that. That's just number one. And number two, Inart doesn't have a catalog big enough for anything on there to be said that it's any better than anything Hot Toys has ever made. Figures that Hot Toys made in the beginning, MMS 01, is better than anything Inart has made right now. Yeah, we could talk about tailoring, we could talk about materials, but as a figure, the MMS 01 is better than anything Inart has made. Quality-wise, the body was made by Hot Toys. Nothing Inart has ever been made by Inart. So that alone, you're done. You suck. Because you're taking shortcuts. You're looking for, oh, let's see who's selling bodies, in wholesale so we can make some figures. Who's got the cheaper silicone? Oh, you only got medical grade? Damn. All right, we got to get the platinum grade. And then, guys, we can't afford this medical grade. So we got to get the platinum grade. And guess what? We got to tell them that it's better. We got to tell them that it's better because these idiots fall for everything we say. And guess what? We tell our scammer to push it. That's better. And guess what? It'll be better. This is what you're dealing with. This is what you're dealing with. Dude, look at the glue on the hip. Michael Hood, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Somebody said she got a Michael Jackson. That Michael Jackson, that's another garbage figure. That's another trash. And people are actually going, it's a great figure. The figure looks like shit. What do you mean? So again, Inart followers are that. They're just, oh, everything they make is fucking great. What are you talking about? Have some standards for yourself. Seriously, what the hell was Inart thinking putting that up? It's the best, Ron. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is the best thing. This is better than anything Hot Toys has ever made. What do you mean? El Fieri, my friend, welcome. How are you?
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up?
Hi, Faz. Uncle Justin Brain Damage collection in his review today. This is the definitive Wonder Woman. Even though there's room for improvement in the head sculpt, he's trying to sell. Oh no! Thank you, my friend. Absolutely, it's obvious. Anybody who doesn't see that, again, you have brain damage because he's lying to your face. And again, only retards eat that up because you have to be retarded to see these images and not go, whoa, this is horrible. This is complete garbage. But no, what do they do instead? Oh man, this is awesome. This is the best thing ever. And Justin saying it too. Man, we're both on the same page. We are cool. It's sad. It's sad that people have no standards in this community just because he says that something's good, right? Look at that. People still taking his word after he got a bunch of people's money stolen, and people are still trusting that man. Think about the brain damage you have to still trust a word that man says. Think about that for 1 second.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
So anything, if for any normal human being, any normal functioning member of society hears anything coming out of that guy's mouth, guess what? Invalid, because you are a lying sack of shit. It's just that simple. But he's still got his brain damage following, believing all the lies that got every retard following him scammed. So again, you can love Inart all you want, but listening to what he's saying and going with, well, he said that, you're an idiot. You are retarded. You have brain damage. Because if you didn't pick up, okay, what he did to the community, okay, and you can sit there and say, well, no, he didn't really know, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he did, because he was deleting comments from people complaining and asking. Posts and comments. He was telling his moderators to delete all that crap. So he did it knowingly. Consciously, he did it. So anything coming out of his mouth, to me at least, I'm not, I tell you guys, I'm not smart, I'm not bright, I'm not brilliant, I'm not none of that. I have common sense and I'm not retarded. So because I know that he got a bunch of people's money stolen in this community with his lies, why would I ever believe a word that he says? Again, that to me is common sense. People in this community don't have that. Why would you be watching that knowing what happened? You are retarded. Defending him in any way, shape, or form, you are retarded. When people were asking him for help regarding Toys Wonderland, what did he do? Block, delete, remove. And you defend him? It's disgusting. Anybody that you guys see out there going, oh yeah, Justin, yeah. That person's retarded. Every single one. Retarded. Anytime you see anybody praising, liking, oh yeah, you're cool. Yeah, we love your videos. Yeah. Retarded, you're retarded. Again, just me. I have common sense. I don't know anybody else, but did Hot Toys send oh my god. Wait, they get Marvel Game Over? Wait till they get Marvel Game Over. I'm hesitant to say much since this is a prototype. Gunner Width has actually done to see if anything has changed. Gerardo, what do you think is going to make? And I'm being 100% serious right now. What do you think personally is going to make this any better? What changes would you want? What changes would you expect? Because remember, the reason I'm asking for you this is because they're already saying this is perfect. They're already saying this is better than anything Hot Tools has ever made, right? Clearly, you're interested in this company. You like the company. You find it decent. You like their monkey figure, right? So what would make this better for you? What do they need to do for you to make this look like that? Yeah, it's mostly a new collector. So exactly. Correct. People that see, oh man, that's cool. Let me go. Yeah, absolutely. And that's a lot of them. Joe, my friend, welcome. How are you doing? I lost your pet for Justin way long ago. I can't believe people are still watching him. They need to watch your show, get top notch. Be thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. No, again, and that's not what this is about. I'm not here to say, oh, don't watch him, watch me instead. No, I would never. I don't care. You guys come here, cool. You're not here, cool. It is what it is, right? I'm not sitting here saying, oh, why do you watch? No. What I'm saying is, it is common sense that if somebody got a whole bunch of people scammed, why would you even want to be anywhere in association with that person, supporting that person in any way, shape, or form? Why? That to me makes no sense. Obviously, people are going to do whatever they want. That's their problem. But to me, that's weird. And to me, that's retarded. Because if you're okay with somebody scamming an entire community, what does that say about you? If you defend somebody who did that to an entire community, what does that say about you? Either you're just as evil or you're retarded. Because you clearly don't understand that you're defending somebody who is consciously able to do that to an entire community. So either you're just as evil or you're retarded. That's all this is about. I'm not telling you don't watch him. Again, it doesn't make sense to me. But you watching him is not taking away from me at all. So that's why I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Do whatever you want. It's your life. But to me, that doesn't make sense. That's my issue. So again, how do you justify this? That's your problem. How can you say this is any better? That's your problem. This is nothing better. This will never be better. The body's not even made by Inart. Nothing about this is good. Nothing about this is nice. Nothing about this is in any way, shape, or form better. As somebody pointed out, look how cheap that corset looks, that yellowish gold, right? Just very, very cheap looking. Very, very bright gold color. The lighting, the white background doesn't help it at all. It just makes her look even more pale. We got a super chat from this guy. Thank the Lord that Fabi never leaves his basement because Inart Jazz and some third parties would hire a man sit on the roof across his house. Oh my God, keep it up.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, you.
No, thank you, bro.
Thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, seriously, you.
No, seriously, thank you, bro.
No, for real, you.
No, thank you.
Oh man, why are we talking about that? Because thank you, my friend. No, because he's the one who made the video. He's the one who got the figure first, right? He's the one who created all of this. So that's why that's why I'm mentioning him, because we're talking about all this stuff because of him. I personally think they are capable of making good stuff, but I'm not one of those people that glaze Inart to high heavens. I just don't put too much thought into prototypes outside of her. Yeah, no. And let me tell you something. This thing here, if, again, you said it's a prototype. When you see a Hot Toys prototype and it's a little off, right? It's always a mild issue. This, you need the entire figure redone. So it's not a mild issue here. The complete figure is horrible. So that's the problem. But even a bigger issue is people praising this when it looks like this. That's even worse. This goes for Hot Toys too, because things can potentially change over time. Let me tell you something. I don't know how you could I don't know how long you've been collecting Hot Toys. I don't know what your collection is about. And I know you sent it to me, so I don't mean it like that. But the reason why this could never happen to Hot Toys is because, again, Hot Toys is a professional company. They've been professional for many, 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 many years. The way that they've been operating has been what? Improvement after improvement after improvement after improvement after improvement. Yes, they have messed up. It's going to happen until the moment that company shuts down. Why is that going to happen? Because they make tons of volume. So there are going to be mistakes made. That is expected for a company that makes that much product. Inart does not make what Hot Toys makes. And their mistakes are a billion times worse than anything Hot Toys has ever messed up on. So I can tell you right now, because I've been living it from 2008, 2009 when I started, Hot Toys has only gotten... Oh, I just had to sneeze. Hot Toys has only gotten better and better and better. Look at a plastic Iron Man compared to an die-cast Iron Man. Look at old figures compared to the 2.0s. This is all positive progression of this company. You're living it right now. So to even say that is crazy coming from you. Because give me an example of something that you could sit there and point out about Hot Toys that makes you go, they did this before, so it could potentially get worse. Give me an example. Ron says, someone who loves Wonder Woman, this just said. Yeah, no, and again, it's disrespectful for the figure. It's disrespect, and they're going to charge you more than Hot Toys for this garbage, which is even worse. That's what hurts even more. You're paying more for garbage. So that's why I don't call this guy. The reason why I started tracking everything from Hot Toys because of how horrible Down Under and I see what you said. Down Under and Tubble were. They used to send shipping notices on items not released, and that scum profited from it. Yep. So this is, again, the only reason why I wanted to come on here is because you can't allow this gaslighting to go on. You can't allow this, this person to just literally keep lying to people and to your face. To your face. And people, oh yeah, look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, look what he said. What do you mean? Just open your eyes. Stop listening to the lies. Again, I will never understand how anybody's even over there after what he did. I don't know. Again, somebody who doesn't have enough common sense to say, this person scammed all these people. Why would I want to even watch this? Again, to me, that's common sense. People in this community defend the scam. They'll go after Toys Wonderland, but they won't go after the person promoting it, the person not telling people the truth, the person deleting people's questions, the person removing people from asking questions, like, what? What are you talking about? Crazy. Inart tend to downgrade every prototype they've shown the final product. So there you go, Gerardo. Even worse. Even worse. Even worse. Okay. So again, the only things I know about Inart are the Joker 2-pack sculpted Pennywise B version. That's it. You guys know I love my head sculpt for B version. That body's tiny, so it's shit. That Joker was very decent, like I said in my video. I told you guys why that was even a very decent Joker to begin with. That's all I know. I'm not looking at, any of the Lord of the Rings stuff, any Harry Potter stuff, so I don't know what it looks like before, what it looks like after. It doesn't really matter. The company's not making anything out of this world anyway. The company's not making anything that is amazing. The company's not making anything that's better than Hot Toys anyway. So there is really nothing to be focused on. There's really nothing to be talking about. Again, I don't even do this regarding Inart, but I was like, wait a minute, this guy's lying again right to their faces, and people are like, oh yeah, this is amazing. What? So I was like, oh, hell no. This is not happening right now. JN Studios, welcome. Nice to see ya. Can you sell me your... No. Apparently, they're coming soon. Somebody said that 2 companies are working on them. I want to say Topo being one of them. I think Topo was one of them because they even commented on the post that they were making it, but they were talking about the body being a problem. So it's coming. It's definitely coming. I didn't mean it as guys words. Remember the first Peacemaker? That's an example. It got a pretty significant overhaul. Well, no, the first Peacemaker, all it got was the arms, because I remember that very, very well and very, very specifically. Why? Because when that figure was announced and those double joints were out and exposed, everybody lost it. This figure should be seamless, blah, blah, blah. And what did I say? I was the first one, and most likely only one, to be like, who cares? It's a toy. We got plenty of double jointed figures already. What's the problem? I will tell you that because I said it. I was like, these people complain about everything. And then when the figure came out, what did I say? I am so glad they changed it. Those arms made the entire figure a billion times better, but that was all they changed. They didn't overhaul anything. They did they went from the double joint to the seamless arms. That was it. They didn't change head sculpt. They didn't tweak head sculpt. They didn't change outfit. They didn't tweak outfit. They didn't do anything. They gave it the arms, and that was it. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean. And again, I remember that very specifically because I was telling people to stop complaining, because Hot Toys was not making, they were making seamless already because Thors were already coming seamless. But for whatever reason, they decided, oh, we're not making this figure, seamless unless it was a tactic to get people, we're going to announce it this way. We already have the seamless arms ready to go. We see what people have to say about it. And then boom, we make it seem like they made us upgrade the arms. Meanwhile, we already had a plan. Because again, it was that Peacemaker was not the very first seamless arms figure made. We had Thors prior to that plenty that were seamless like that. So it didn't make sense for them to do that. But again, to me, you guys know I don't care. I don't complain about shit. It is what it is. So I remember saying that very specifically. And then when the figure came out, I was like, oh my God, this figure is beautiful because these arms make the figure what it is. Again, that's all they changed. And like I said, when Hot Toys makes a mistake, it's a very small tweak. It's either a one-part tweak, they'll change the head sculpt, they'll change whether it's the expression or like they did the Obi-Wan. What did they do? The Obi-Wan Kenobi show, Obi-Wan. The head sculpt was completely different. The prototype was one way, the final product was another. But that's it. They don't revamp an entire figure. They didn't revamp the entire outfit. They didn't revamp the entire body. They didn't revamp the accessory. No, when they have to fix something, it's usually one thing, very minor, which is either the full head sculpt, which that's not minor at all. That's the main figure, right? But it's either the entire thing or something other like arms or something very, very, again, very easy to change. Because remember, what do they do for the arms? Literally, a ball and socket joint. Pop it out, push it in. There's your arm. So it's not like they got to go back and redesign everything. Again, they already had Thor arms. So it wasn't anything out of this world for them to fix. Inart is a different conversation. Inart can't do anything like that because Inart doesn't make their own bodies. Therefore, they got to settle for whatever's already on the market. So that's why when it comes to replacements and stuff, it's kind of tricky because it's not something that they're in control of. That's the problem. Again, people don't understand that. People don't get that. People are too busy talking shit about Hot Toys while they make their own bodies, yet they don't give a fuck about anything Inart's doing when they don't even make their own bodies. This is how ridiculous or retarded that following is. That they talk shit about a company that's been the best for 2 decades already. Because remember, Hot Toys at its worst, remember this very clearly, Hot Toys at its worst was the best in the market. The best. The worst figure, the oldest figure by Hot Toys right now was the best figure of its time. Inart can't tell you that with their Joker because their Joker bases was useless for their product. So they can't even tell you, oh, that was the best. The body, remember, I don't blame this on Inart ever. You guys know, whoever watches me, you guys know I never blame Inart for my Joker body dropping. Remember, Rob came in, he picked it up, put it back down, went flying off the shelf. That body broke. I've had Hot Toys figures fall from that height before. Not a single crack, break, nothing from those bodies ever. Not a broken arm, not a broken leg. Never. Again, quality. The Joker body shattered, the leg completely shattered, like in pieces. What quality is that? So, again, this is why it is very sad to see people defending a company that they don't know anything about. They don't know anything. They just think they think they know anything because of what they hear, but they don't know shit about shit about shit. And because they have others saying the same shit, they think that they're part of the right side or the right company or the right anything, but they're not at all. At all. Because again, it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense. That's why I prefer to wait until the final product of any company is out of us. Shout out to all the collectors who whined for improvement when the prototype was first shown. Inart now says there won't be any, and they'll buy it and buy it all the same. Tell me about Brent. I'm telling you, it is crazy. 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 It doesn't even make sense how people act that way. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You have to be mentally retarded to act that way. Just blindly follow. He said, okay, this is the best. I don't have no proof and I can't prove anything, but this is the best. Okay. Like, it's weird. That is not normal. That is not normal. Matt Plan, sorry that I haven't in there. That took money, went out of it. Another Aussie outfit took money and then went out of business. So yeah, guys. Again, like I said, it is crazy. It is ridiculous. It is nuts. It is unrealistic. It is bananas that people actually sit there listening and believing and watching the lie after lie after lie after lie, and everybody just, oh yeah, give me more, daddy. Disgusting. And last but not least, guys, like I said, we got the first image of what Dr. Doom should look like in the movie Doomsday. And here it is. Again, shout out to William, he sent me this. So this is the first image apparently of what it's going to look like. As you can see, look at the chain links on the elbow. That looks really nice and detailed. So that's going to be nice and tedious for Hot Toys to make. The gauntlets look sharp. Look how classy the whole suit looks. The buttons here, really, really big. The hoodie looks beautiful. And then your Dr. Doom mask is going to be sick. I heard that there's a clip from something, maybe a ride. He destroys Thanos. Yeah, they came from a Disney. This came from Disney. Disney something, William said. Actually, let me tell you guys right now exactly what William said, because these are his words, not mine. William says, Disney Shanghai pick of Doom. So Shanghai. This is from Shanghai. So sick, right, guys? Sick. Cannot wait for the figure. It is going to be epic. Most likely it's going to come with a head sculpt, right? Tony Stark head sculpt and a helmet, because it's a must. The helmet's going to have rolling eyes, of course. The head sculpt's going to have rolling eyes, of course. Hopefully the head sculpt has some battle damage on it, so we don't get another clean Tony Stark head sculpt. We already got about 15,000 of those, so we could do without that. So we'll see. Hell yeah, give me a Hot Toys Doom. No, it's going to be exciting, guys. A lot of cool figures. Like I said, don't sleep on Silver Surfer. I have a feeling they're going to make her. And what was the other one? Doom, Fantastic Four, Herbie. Galactus, right? Galactus, we're already getting from the vinyl line, Sophie, and then the only one left is Silver Surfer. So I have a feeling that they're going to make her, just because, big part of the movie, big deal in the movie. So that's why the movie didn't do terribly bad also. So I believe it should be made. So don't sleep on that figure, guys. And then obviously Johnny Storm's Flame On look is also, has to be announced as well. He's got it. I'm telling you, they're waiting for something. They're waiting for something. It has to be, trying to figure out how they're going to announce this. What are they going to do? Are they going to do a double pack? Are they going to do just, you want one? Because the reason why it has to be a double pack is because of this. Having him, Johnny Storm, suited up with the other Fantastic Four, like they showed the picture, right? The main display of all four, right? What did he have as an accessory? Did he have like a light up finger or something? Like a flame on finger or something? Right? So it's going to be a boring figure with just him in a white and blue suit. Because what is his power? Right? So the only way that it would work is by making it a double pack. Now, another thing they could do is make him like they did the Chris Evans Johnny Storm, right? With just effects, magnetic effects on the body. It's still not going to be the same, right? But they could give us that for the white and blue suit, and then give us the entire flamed on, full flamed on look as a different figure. That's another possibility. And then you have, if you want to have him suited up with some flames on, then you can have that look. And then if you want him fully flamed on, you can have that look as well. So that's most likely what has to happen. I don't know what else could happen. We have to get both figures, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Joe, welcome. Thanks for being late as usual. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. There's 36 of you guys in it. Thank you guys for being here as well. They're going to have him be a deluxe with a proposal to serve like T800 came with the liquid. Could be. I mean, that would be a good idea. The problem is that for liquid T1000, that's a statue, right? It was a frozen statue with the open circle, right? Silver Surfer can't be that. They would have to give us a power pose version of her on the board, which would be kind of boring. So it would have to be a figure. It would have to be a figure, 100%. The only thing that would work is a power pose, and I don't think they're doing that. I think that would be very dumb. But again, they could do whatever the hell they want. 31 likes coming. Present. I know. Thank God. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. If you haven't yet, please hit the like button. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here as well. All right, guys. So I'll be back on Saturday. Actually, no, I have a feeling we're getting an announcement tonight. So most likely tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, so I'll most likely see you guys tomorrow. If not, then I'll see you guys Saturday. Looks like William will be making it on Saturday. Obviously, Mike also. So we'll see you guys on Saturday. And as always, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.